And now, please welcome Miss Jenna Marset, Chief Executive Officer of Bunker Bravo Interactive, to the stage.
Good evening, Astral Central, and happy holidays. My name is Jenna, and I'm the CEO here at Bunker Bravo Interactive. For those of you out there not in the know, you're probably wondering, who the hell are these guys? Bunker Bravo Interactive is a multi-platform game and software publishing studio. We contract with up-and-coming development groups to give them the tools they need to make it to the mainstream. We back some of the newest and most promising Roblox game development communities. And this year alone, we've seen massive growth and support. And from all of us here at Bunker Bravo Interactive, we thank you. What sets Bunker Bravo aside from all the publishers out there is the amount of control we provide you, the contracted studio. As the owner of your group, you keep the reins, we provide the tools. All of our contracted partners can enjoy their pick at the wide variety of developers, resources, software, and more that Bunker Bravo has to offer. This year, we got busy. We searched far and wide for who we think has a shot at being, well, the next big thing, so to speak. And I'm very, very happy to say we found them. This year, I'm so happy to introduce to you the second generation of Bunker Bravo Interactive contracted partners. Please give a warm round of applause to the amazing teams over at Light Incorporated and Omega Laboratories Innovators. We're so happy to be working with both of these awesome groups, and we can't wait to see what we can make together in the coming year. Speaking of the coming year, I'm excited to announce for the first time here live at this event that Bunker Bravo Interactive will be scouting for our third generation of contracted partners. We've been looking at all the booths here this year, and we'll continue to scout these and many more projects down the line. If you think you have a shot at being a part of the latest generation of contracted partners, be sure to give this year your all. You never know, we might just pick you. However, before we can get to looking to BBI's next generation, it's only fitting to introduce to you our current lineup. Please give a warm welcome to Light Incorporated. Light Incorporated was the first of our second generation BBI partners to be inducted, and they've flourished throughout their time here with Bunker Bravo Interactive. We've been able to observe massive member growth over the course of the last 5 months, currently approaching a staggering 10,000 group members. Their flagship title, Light Inc. Geothermal Power Plant, takes players on the exploration of a lifetime. Discover the secrets of the vast caves, caverns, and labyrinth that is the facility. Operate the Advanced Moderated Gas Light Crystal Reactor to generate power for the facility and surrounding areas. This game offers bold designs, incredible gameplay, combat, and so much more. The round-based team play mechanics of the geothermal power plant make for an amazing time with friends. Coming soon is maintenance tasks, medical and health system reworks, new subgroups, and even more to be revealed. If there was a game you would want on your radar, it's this one. You can find Light Incorporated on the Bunker Bravo Interactive affiliates list. I highly, highly suggest checking out their games. As we continue down our roster of partners, I'm happy to introduce to you our second Gen 2 inductee studio, Omega Laboratories Innovators. Welcome to the Delta Fermi Nuclear Power Plant by Omega Laboratories Innovators, developers of the most realistic-looking power plants on Roblox. Their team of 11 works constantly to deliver what can only be described as the most gorgeously designed buildings, terrain, props, and more. OLI prides itself on creating games to get absolutely and totally immersed in. Setting the scene of their flagship title, DFNPP, users will operate a fully functional reactor simulator known as the Rift Reactor. The game features a fully dynamic environment, random events that change based on how you play, and a realistic proximity chat system. It'll feel just like operating a real reactor. For more information on OLI and this amazing project, you can find links to their group and socials on the BBI affiliates list as well. We highly suggest checking out their stuff and supporting them because they're doing it like nobody else. And with that said, we'd like to end off our partner segment with a thank you to both the group administrators for their continued trust in our commitment, as well as their communities for allowing Bunker Bravo Interactive to show what we're all about. Thank you so much, you guys. Now, taking us into our next topic, I would like to open with a question. What does an admin system mean to you? At their core, admin systems are here for convenience, functionality, and most importantly, protection. A good admin system can help make your community a safer place. Now I ask you, why should an admin system be limited to just what we find on the Roblox platform? Why can't we have the same protection across all of our communities? Right now, I bet most of you out there are using many different ways to moderate and manage your communities. There's a fantastic solution. There's many fantastic solutions out there, like BloxLink, Rover, HD Admin, and so many more. And they are all amazing. But there's just one problem. They're all separate. When somebody is banned from your games, you then have to wait for them to show up in your Discord servers and start causing trouble all over again. Today, I'm so happy to introduce to you the administrative suite for the modern age, Guardsman. Now, before we continue, I would like to invite 3 very special guests on stage. I'm pretty sure one of them can't make it, unfortunately, but please give a warm welcome to the rest of the Guardsman team, Big Benster 702 and Erasto. Are they here? Yeah, they are. There's Era. Is Ben here? Ben, where are you? Hey, Era. Not sure where Ben and Kitsumi are at, but Era is very special. He helped me a lot with the API, and my God, I wouldn't have been able to do it without him and the other team members on the Guardsman team. They are so amazing, and I'm really thankful for them. Now, as I touched on before, Guardsman is here to be the one-size-fits-all administrative suite for your communities. It offers elegant and performant moderation, community management, and user data management experience from anywhere in the world. That's right, Guardsman can be used from anywhere, and I mean anywhere. Our ecosystem consists of 3 major parts: Guardsman Web, Guardsman Discord, and Guardsman In-Game. First and foremost, Guardsman In-Game. Guardsman In-Game is the first line of defense for your Roblox communities. Our easy install moderation system seamlessly integrates into the Guardsman web panel, which you'll see soon. Guardsman In-Game boasts a powerful moderation user interface, command line, and windowing system powered by Adonis. It truly is the best way to allow your moderators to get more done. But again, one of the biggest problems that our communities face is problems from their Roblox games coming into their Discord servers. Well, again, that problem is no more with Guardsman Discord, possibly one of the most powerful Roblox to Discord utility bots. Keeping in line with our entire ecosystem, it boasts carefully designed user interfaces, seamless integration with the rest of Guardsman, and provides an elegant user experience. Users can enjoy quick and fast user verification, and community managers will love how easy it is to set up role binds in their guilds. However, say you wanted to do all of this, but not on these platforms, but from anywhere in the world. Introducing the central gateway to your communities, Guardsman Web. Now, this year, we spent a lot of time revitalizing the way you use Guardsman Web. Through countless trials and a plethora of designs, we have created the perfect, all-in-one, expansive web interface for interfacing with the Guardsman network. This is the Guardsman dashboard. Upon logging in, you'll be greeted with this gorgeous and slim page full of statistics about you and your community. You can also swap over to the audit logs view to see a list of recent actions in your community to make sure no one's not doing anything that they're not supposed to. We then switch over to the user management pages, where you'll find the punishment list, user data manager, and anti-exploit log. The user data manager is one of the most powerful pages in the Guardsman system. It allows you to interface directly with the Guardsman data stores and punishment tables. Here you can modify user game data through our powerful game data editor that automatically detects and loads your game's save data schema, restore an automatic backup in the event of corruption or developer misconduct, and view, create, disable, and edit punishments in our punishment editor. Following the development of these new and revitalized versions of Guardsman, I'm very happy to be announcing for the first time here at Astral Central 2024, Guardsman is That's right. Guardsman is available right now to the public over at gdsmn.dev. Again, Guardsman is available for free to the public at gdsmn.dev. That's Guardsman, gdsmn.dev. Now, some of you out there might be wondering, how can I make some of the cool stuff you guys make? It's no secret that software and game development takes a long time to become proficient in. But starting in January, we're hoping to make just a little bit easier. Introducing Bunker Bravo Interactive Community Workshops. These events will be hosted in the Bunker Bravo Interactive Discord server, which you can find in the Astral Industries affiliates list. But what is a community workshop, you're probably asking? Community workshops are weekly workshop events hosted here by BBI staff. Whether you're an industry professional or just looking to get into software and game development as a hobby, we have something for everyone. During a community workshop, attendees will be able to enjoy instructional content from a vetted BBI workshop instructor. Our instructors have great knowledge in their field and should be able to answer most questions you may have. These events are meant to help you improve your skills as a developer in our mission to give back to the community. For our Roblox courses, a group team create session will be created for our attendees in the Bunker Bravo Interactive group. So you want to join, and be sure to invite your friends because it is going to be a great, great time. Now, as we're slowly getting to the end of our presentation, we have one final topic to cover, and I have two final people left to bring on stage. Thank you, Era, and thank you, Ben. I'm gonna have you guys head backstage, and I'd like to invite Nico Directorate member, the Great Bear 111, and Nico founder, Lava Factory, to the stage. Where are they? Where are they at? Oh, there he is. There's Lava. Hi, buddy. Is he in the Lava? Are you in the stage VC? Do you want to be? Were we gonna have you up here? Oh, there's Bear. Hi, Bear. Main Astral Discord in the event stage. So I'll say my piece, and then if you would like to say something, go absolutely ahead. Now, a lot of you out there may not be happy to hear this. However, to preserve the dignity of the amazing group that is Nico and encapsulate the spirit of it, I'm very sad to be announcing that Nico will be departing the sci-fi community and also the Roblox platform. This decision came after a lot of deliberation and time spent trying to best revitalize the group. Unfortunately, we fell short of that goal. And in order to give this group the best ending possible, we decided to have one final oorah here at AC24 and gracefully bow out. From everyone here at Nico, we want to thank you for the 5 years of fun, amazing development, and memories that I personally will cherish for the rest of my life. Nico will always hold a special place in my heart, as it does for many of our community members. Thank you again. Lava, are you here?
Hi, hello. Yes.
Oh, there you are. You want to say anything? Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just wanted to say that it's been an honor. I'm glad to see such a great turnout for this event and all the support and outpouring for Astral and Astral Central 2024. As much as it sucks to say goodbye to such a great group and the community, I only hope the best for everyone moving forward. And I want to encourage anyone who has any passion that they pursue it, even if it ends in failure, because it's not about the end goal, it's about the journey and how you get there. That's my piece.
Well said, Lava. Thank you so much for coming up. There, you hang out. You're cool. And with that, that is going to be the end of the Bunker Bravo Interactive Keynote. I'd like to thank every single one of you for attending this event and coming to see the greatest sci-fi expo in the history of Roblox. For all of those of you out there in the game, as well as in the other servers, please, please, please leave a donation for Polaris and to the Astral Group. They spent so much time stressing over this event, and they pulled off something truly amazing. So again, thank you so much, Polaris Media. Leave a donation if you can. But we're not going anywhere quite yet, actually. Oh my God. For the next 15 minutes, we'll be doing a live Q&A in the Astral Industries official Discord server. Join in, ask a question if you have any, and we'll read them off live here on stage. We're Bunker Bravo Interactive, empowering your imagination. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure also in the sci-fi community, and it has been wonderful to see it out like this.
Hi, Bear.
Hey,
Good, Lava. All right, let me pull up the Discord server. We do, in fact, have a thread going in the AC24 Q&As. So I will be reading out some questions that get asked. Please don't ask any stupid questions. And yeah. One word, how? I don't know how to answer that question, actually. How? Because BBI was founded because it was just a bunch of friends having it was just a bunch of friends with a goal to help the other people in the sci-fi community that might not be as I don't know how to word it, but our goal is just give back to the community. That's the bottom line. How long did Guardsman take? Technically, Guardsman has been in development for about 4 years now. The first concept of it was released back in early 2020. And we've just been revitalizing it ever since. It didn't start out as Guardsman, but yeah. If you partner with BBI, is there a cost and contract? Yes, if you do partner with BBI, there is a contract involved. The cost is we provide tools to each of our partnered groups, and in return, we take a small portion of their revenue from their games. And yes, there is a contract involved. We'll be releasing the incomplete build of WinRain. Right now, we don't actually have any plans to release WinRain. There were talks behind the scenes of another development studio picking it up, but I cannot comment on that currently. I can't delete my Guardsman group. Guardsman is in an open beta currently. We were mostly feature ready, but there's some things that, like deleting groups and such like that we're still working through. So I'm hoping by the end of January, we will have a fully finished functional system. So basically, in exchange for the tools, you get a portion of our Robux earnings. Yes, a small portion of the Robux earnings. Have Light Inc. improved the core design since the video? No offense intended, by the way. The Light Inc. video was taken semi-recently, but trust me, the effects that you can find in the Light Inc. game they're incredible. They actually make some really, really incredible stuff, and I highly, highly recommend checking out Light Incorporated. Is Guardsman open source? If not, are there any plans on open sourcing it? Yes, Guardsman is going to be open source eventually. Our biggest problem right now is stripping out payment processing stuff because there is going to be a paid tier of Guardsman. Guardsman itself will always be a free product, but there will be a paid tier later in the future for Guardsman if you want to support development. What's next for Nico? Unfortunately, Nico is going to be put into a state without any sort of active development. So the group Discord will stay, and the group will stay up, but there's not going to be any active development. Was that a 50K donation? Holy crap. Can Guardsman be hosted on any Linux distro, or does it have to be any certain configurations? Guardsman is able to be hosted, self-hosted on premise in any Linux distro, as far as I know, and also on Windows support we're working on, and Darwin support should be in. Bob Matsey for the 50K is crazy. What is Guardsman? I missed the speech and wanted to know. It is a multi-platform community management tool. The short of it is it's a Roblox in-game administrative system and a Discord verification bot with other features that link your games to your Discords. Is there a time estimate on open sourcing it? Not at this time. How would you partner with BBI if you are interested? Currently, the way we scout partners is we reach out to you directly. We're hoping to get some sort of contact form eventually for our partners. What's the requirements for a group to partner up, group size, etc.? And can you DM me what info an aspiring partner might need? Again, we scout, we look for people who we feel we can help the most. So we will reach out to the groups that we think we can work good with. How did Astral start? I don't know. Wait for the Astral Q&A. I think they're doing an Astral. Are you guys doing a Q&A? I think they're doing a Q&A.
Hang on. Yes, we will be having a Astral Industries staff Q&A later during the presentation. Also,
yeah,
Speedy with another 50K. That makes 200,000 Robux donated during this presentation alone.
So does that mean Astral Central brought to you by Quantum Science Incorporated?
I don't even know. Thank you all for the donations. Sky, your floor.
All right. Let's take a look. How many more communities are currently partnered with BBI? We have Nico, OLI, and LI. So we have 3 total partners, and we're looking to induct another 3 this year. Will Guardsman be available as a Docker container? Yes, Guardsman will have a Dockerized release via a Docker file and Docker Compose. Where where would the OSS distribution of Guardsmen be hosted? Yes, great question. So if you would like to join and work on, or look at the BBI code, you can go to git.bunkerbravointeractive.com. That's git.bunkerbravointeractive.com, and that'll take you to our corporate GitLab instance. Check out the GitHub. How the hell are Astral events a yearly thing? Wait for the Astral keynote for that question. Any kind of Discord or communication channel for Guardsmen? Yes, there is a Guardsmen support server, which you can find over at gdsmn.dev at the bottom of the page. Will Guardsmen work in Russia? We currently don't have any geoblocks in place in Guardsmen, so it should, but if there were any geoblocks by ISP, then you would have to utilize a VPN. Oh yeah, and Ben posted the link to our GitLab right there. Consider Docker can be run on Windows with WSL and some caveats with that. Yes, there will be. We do plan on making the system Windows compatible. It might not be ideal, but we do plan on making the system Windows compatible. I'm seeing a couple questions maybe in the game chat. So if you do have questions in the game chat, go ahead and put them in the Discord server so I can go ahead and read them. Will Guardsman paid tier features be included in the open source release? Yes. If you install Guardsman in the open source release, you will automatically have all the paid tier features. And they will actually, the limits will be configurable. Does IITPP use Guardsman? I mean, command bar at the top of the game? No, currently Innovation Inc. doesn't use Guardsman. We're open to a partnership, but no. We utilize a few libraries that other admin systems use, such as Commander, EXE, and the Adonis windowing system. With Guardsman being free and open source to the public, do you think you'll be able to handle the amount of resources needed? Yeah, absolutely. We're very confident in our systems being able to handle the influx of users that we're hoping to see. You do not need to host Guardsman yourself. You can use the cloud instance of Guardsman for free at gdsmn.dev. Do we use Linux when developing? Yes. Is there a way to donate to this? Assuming you're talking about Guardsman, we currently do not have a donation system. Actually, well, I was in the middle of setting up a Patreon, but I forgot about it. We will soon have a Patreon. Can you give more context about the courses Bunker Bravo instructors would give for developers? How would it work? I will touch that in just a second. I just want to finish up any Guardsman questions, and then I'll touch on that. I heard you talk on Adonis earlier. What do you guys rely on? Only their windowing system, because they actually have a fantastic windowing system that works very well. And their open source makes it super awesome to be able to just go and update real quick. And yeah. What systems does Guardsman rely on? So the systems that Guardsman rely on, we use a couple libraries from other systems, but we don't actually have any dependency on those. So Guardsman functions as its own independent system, and we have local copies of the libraries we use. When you go to install Guardsman, it's just like installing Adonis or any other system. You put them loader in your game, and you should be good to go. Can other developers be able to use Guardsman on the group they don't own? No. You will not be able to use Guardsman in games or in Discords for groups you do not own. And Ben posted the support server. You mentioned EXE. What about that do you use? The main user interface. We use product EXE v4 as our main moderation interface. Now, let me answer some of these. Could you give more context about the courses Bunker Bravo instructors would give for developers? Absolutely. So BBI workshops are going to consist of like 3D modeling workshops, programming workshops, GFX workshops, and even more. So if those are things you're going to want to, if you want to learn, by all means, you should totally join the Bunker Bravo Discord server, which you can find in the affiliates list channel. Could someone in the Q&A chat link to the affiliates list channel, please? So they can find our Discord server. Will BBI ever have more services away from solely the sci-fi core community? Yes, so Bunker Bravo isn't actually just limited to the sci-fi and core community. If you have a group that you want as like that's developing a game that's outside of this genre, absolutely, we will work with people outside of the sci-fi and core community. It just so happens that the people we work with are all sci-fi and core community. How much did it cost to build Guardsman, or did you use something else to make it? Guardsman is made in VS Code and by a team of 4 people that I'm going to pay for with the revenue we get from our donation system. So Guardsman is me putting myself into debt. Who can host a BBI workshop? We will have a team of vetted BBI workshop instructors. If you would like to teach a class and you're already BBI staff, go ahead and reach out to me and we'll talk about it. What language is Guardsman written in? A couple languages, primarily TypeScript across our non-Roblox platforms, and of course Lua on the Guardsman in-game version. Okay, let's take a look here. If you ban someone in the game, will it ban them from the Discord server as well if you want to? Yes. If you choose to ban someone from a game and you opt to have them banned from the Discord server, they will automatically be banned from the Discord server. All right. Was it difficult to build guardsmen, particularly the part where you have to sync the status of a player between in-game and web platform? So the guardsman sync, like the linking system, has seen a lot of different revisions. We actually have a standalone module. So if you wanted to use guardsmen in your own admin system, like if you wanted to tie it into guardsmen, you absolutely could. We'll be releasing that module as well as actually I'll touch on this briefly. We're going to be releasing 2 modules very soon. G-Link, which is the way to link any other system. It actually is what Guardsman uses to link your systems to Guardsman's web API, as well as web store service, which is going to be a module similar to profile service or using data stores. So you can use the Guardsman data stores to store the player data for your game, and those will also be free, and on the Guardsman network group page. So you'll be able to store your data outside of data stores, and all data takes automatic backups, and also you'll be able to export your data at any time. Okay. So we're getting to the end of the keynote here. We have about 3 minutes left to answer any questions you guys may have. So go ahead and throw them into the Astral Industries server if you have any. Can you transfer settings from other services? We currently are working on an import system if you would like to transfer. The only problem is that's actually against their terms of services. So right now we really can't. Does Guardsman collect any data? The only data that Guardsman collects is usernames and IDs. That's it. We don't collect any personal or biometric information, and we do not advertise on our website. So there's no advertisement or ad tracking. And we will never have advertisements or ad tracking in our website, because no. So you will never have to see we use cookies on this website. You'll never have to see that. No cookie thing. Has Guardsman been as stable as V1? Guardsman V2 is right now, it's in an okay state. We have a few bugs to patch that arose mainly because of the throughput from this game, actually. But it's constantly being worked on. We're an active team in development, so Guardsman broke in BBI Discord. I swear to God, I forgot to whitelist it. Guardsman will be fixing the BBI Discord. Ben, can you get on that, actually? Can you make a group real quick? Will there ever be refunds? For example, my paid version failed horribly. I didn't like it. Yes, we'll refund any purchases up to a year. No perms. I don't own the Roblox group. No, create one. Like, create one on the panel, and then I'll mess with the database later. So I'm new to core game community. Could you explain what Bunker Bravo Interactive does? I'm curious. So we are more so a publishing company. We help other groups with their games. We do actually have Bunker Bravo Interactive Originals. What's it called? And those are opt-in projects for our contracted developers. So in case they want to work on something other than that, we have options for those guys as well. All right. With that being said, since we are out of questions and out of time, I would like to thank every single one of you, both in the live stream as well as here in the stage. For being here. It's really awesome to see you. Hi, Hub people and hi BBI people. Hi guys. And yeah, I've been looking at these guys over here. This is really funny to watch, by the way. Anyways, that's all we have. Thank you so much again for everybody attending here. Kai wants me to sit with PB. Oh God. I'll think about it. Again, if you haven't already, hit up Astral. Tell them they're doing a good job. Chat. We'll see you in the next one. And with that being said, it is my time to get out.
And thank you very, very much.
There's the OLI video. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.